All you need to do, follow just this simple method. You arrive at the kema so good, super good. Guys, if I have access posting some to you, you will really understand, but you will also get the same result. Make this a palm oil akara, so crunching outside, loved by everyone. So this is the beans I'm going to be using. I'm using 1 kilo. Feel free to share the description box. And although I'm using very few ingredients making akara, it just require just a little ingredient. So I'll go ahead and soak it with a warm water, very warm, not very hot, just warm. I'll cover it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is how it looks like. So I'll use this as a tiny filter to drain the black spot that is on it off. So I will repeat this one again and again. Once I see that I cannot see a trace of the black spot, that shows that it's perfectly okay. I'll go ahead and leave it for an hour more. Altogether 1 hour 30 minutes to make sure it's very soak. Guys, we are really progressing. So this is the palm oil I'm going to be using. Later I'll be adding a little bit of vegetable oils to it. I'll go ahead and start with this palm oil. So I will check it like this. Once it's very reddish, that will show you that it's not ready for use. So just leave it for a while. I'll come again for the second time to check. So I'll still leave it a little more. So at this point, I'm checking it for the third time. I can see that I cannot see the trace of that reddishness again. That will tell you that it's perfectly okay. So I'll go ahead and add some vegetable oils to it. I'll leave it for a little while. So at this point, my oil is fully ready for akara. I'll turn my gas off. So I'll add some clean water to these beans that I've already washed to rinse it again. So when you are blending it, guys, you need just a little bit of water. When you are adding water to this, make sure it's not really too much, because this one is quite different from when you are blending for moi moi. That one can be liquid, but this one need to be a little bit more solid. That is when you have a perfect result. When you are blending, when you see that it's still necessary for you to add a little bit of water, you just do so, but not really much. If you have a standing blender like this one will make it more solid, not too liquid. When you are blending, is a perfect one to use when you are blending for akara. But if you don't have this, I will be showing you other blender you can use. If that is what you have, use what you have. Yes, but don't put too much water. If this is what you have, go ahead. So I'll transfer into a bigger bowl so that when I am mixing it, it will be easier for me. So scotch bonnet pepper and onions, I will just go ahead and slice it. And to all my returning subscribers, from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate. You guys are wonderful and amazing people. And if today is your first time coming across this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of this humble family so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be first to be notified. And we are uploading soon again. And please remember to share this video. Let it be a blessing to others also. So if missing it, guys, I need a wooden spoon like this. But if you really want to make it to be more faster and you have a hand blender like this that I'm going to be showing to you now, you can use it. It will make it more faster for you. But if you don't have this, you continue using the wooden spoon until it becomes so light. What I mean, becomes so fluffy when you are mixing it. That is the only way. When you cut your akara, the inside will not be too thick. So this is how I want it to look like. It's a perfect one. I'll go ahead and add some salt and add my chopped onions and scotch bonnet pepper to it. I'll go ahead and mix it some more. After mixing, I will taste. If there is a need for salt, I will go ahead and add a little bit more of salt. But when you are adding your salt, make sure you are very careful. If your akara is too salty, you will not really enjoy it. That means you have already abused it. Be careful when you are adding your salt. So at this point, I have turned my gas on again. So this is how I'm going to scoop it. You can also use your pan to scoop it, or a smaller spoon, or a bigger spoon, bigger than this. So just the size you desire to see. So this is how I'm going to drop it one after the other. Make sure you are working with like a medium heat at this point. Okay, so just keep flipping it until it become golden brown. The scent of this akara, if you have ever eaten a palm oil akara in Nigeria or in Africa, any part of Africa, you will understand exactly what I am doing. Guys, this one cannot be compared. The crunchiness outside, it gives one joy. It's so yummy and delicious. Always loved by everyone. This akara was truly much, but before I could finish it, oh my God, I can't really count how many I ate, and even with the member of my family, because it came out so good, super good. Guys, if I have access posting some to you, you will really understand. But you will also get the same result, Guys, what do you want to say concerning this akara? You can ask any question that is not clear for you. Remember to like, share, and give it a thumbs up. See you soon again in another satisfying video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.